Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out.
Revelio.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Expelliarmus to here. Only the entrance.
Incendio! Revelio!
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Remember, 3 braziers.
Incendio!
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Revelio! Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio!
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt! Ominous! Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I...
Revelio!
The voice is ancient. Sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Revelio!
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Another game.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
That's running the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Confringo! She is my favorite person in the world for it.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Lumos.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved. Lumos.
Impressive. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Pain.
Revelio.
That's the part I'm
Lumos.
wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve
Revelio.
ahead.
Search
Lumos.
each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Another welcoming sort, was it? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This
Revelio.
whole place is troubling.
Lumos.
For my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Confringo.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Revelio.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Cabalso! Leviosa! Reparo! You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book, just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio!
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please.
Revelio!
I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood.
Arresto Momentum!
I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
Incendio!
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you. What are you trying to do?
Revelio! 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 Mine now, demi-guys.
It was an accident!
Revelio. Revelio.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
Revelio. I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I can sense someone close to you needs your help. Someone...
Revelio.
S.
Revelio. I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
I'd like to learn how to cast the Cruciatus curse.
Very well. Now remember, your intention matters, and be precise with your wand movement. The incantation is Crucio. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
That's all I wanted to learn for now. Thank you.
Of course. You're the only one with whom I would entrust such knowledge. Let's speak again soon.
Descendo! Flipendo! Revelio! Flipendo! Depulso! Descendo! Arresto Momentum! Accio! Confrigo! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio.
Are you one of the students who saved little Archie Bickle from...
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Ain't late. It's Revelio. Incendio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Confrigo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Protego! Arresto momentum. Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Arresto momentum. Accio! Incendio!
An utterly pitiful display.
Accio! Incendio! Confrigo! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Great, how nice of you to stop by.
Confrigo! Expelliarmus! Too late for you to learn the Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio.
Petrificus Totalis!
Incendio.
Your eyes.
Accio. Expulso. Too slow. What was that?
Pay that!
You don't hurt you.
Arresto momentum.
Protego!
Accio. Incendio. Repello.
Incendio!
Descendo.
Presenta.
Expulso. Confrigo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Oh, it'll take more than that to slow me down.
Incendio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
If I have so much as a scratch on me, you'll be sorry!
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
What have you done?
Arresto momentum. Leviosa.
get me down!
Accio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio! Incendio! Flipendo! Cabalzo! Descendo! Accio! Flipendo! Revelio. Flipendo. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering! Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here. Revelio.
Well, it's what an unfortunate disappointment!
gringos. Suit me sitting around all day.
Leviosa! Incendio! Defender! Revelio! Leviosa! Accio! Arresto Momentum! Crucio! Incendio! Confrigo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Arresto Momentum! Leviosa! Glacius! Accio! Descendo! Flipendo! Repulso! Crucio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Leviosa! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Glacius! Revelio! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! This place has seen better days.
One less human to worry about.
Confringo! Incendio! Leviosa!
Who do you think you are?
Incendio! Confringo!
No!
Expelliarmus!
That's a useful spell to know in these times.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio!
One less human to worry about.
Revelio!
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Incendio. Revelio.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists.